One of my followers on Twitter and most likely subscriber here on YouTube just tagged me in a post about none other than Michael Avenatti. Yes, he is in trouble yet again. And basically for the same stuff that he's been known to do, which is be nothing more than a con artist scamming individual. So let me go ahead and read this article coming from the Daily Beast. Ex-Stormy Daniels lawyer and Trump antagonist Michael Avenatti was led out of the state bar's court in Los Angeles by federal agents on Tuesday evening. The arrest occurred outside the disciplinary hearing in which the State Bar of California has accused the hard-charging, tough-talking attorney of using a doctored document to scam a client out of nearly $840,000, funneling money from a lawsuit settlement fund to his personal use. Every time I do a story about Michael Avenatti, it always involves money and conning somebody and scamming someone and basically robbing them. Every story that we talk about, how in the hell this man is actually still a lawyer, even after the first time, is beyond me. But then again, are we surprised? The State Bar of California, the official attorney licensing agency, has sought to put Avenatti on involuntary inactive status, setting in motion a timeline for disbarment proceedings, which should have been happened. During a break in testimony, members of the United States Attorney Office for the Central District of California, who are prosecuting Avenatti in a separate criminal matter in Orange County, parlayed with Avenatti's team of lawyers and took the lawyer to custody. I understand that Mr. Avenatti has been arrested by the federal authorities for violating the terms of his release, said attorney Stephen Bledsoe, who represents the alleged Avenatti victim in the State Bar case and was present when the arrest occurred. Avenatti was taken into custody at around 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. When the court resumed, his lead counsel in the disciplinary case, Thomas Warren, told the court that in connection with a criminal matter in Santa Ana, Avenatti was unable to return to court. Thom Morozic, a spokesman for the U.S. Attorney's Office in Los Angeles, confirmed to the Daily Beast that Avenatti was arrested on allegations of violating the terms of his pretrial release. Morozic declined to go into details as the documents in the case are under seal. I do expect him to appear in federal court in Santa Ana tomorrow. As Avenatti was being led out of the courthouse, the normally garrulous lawyer said simply completely innocent. Best known for his public feud with President 45, Avenatti has criminal matters pending on both coasts. He faces a slew of federal charges in Los Angeles and New York in cases involving alleged extortion, theft of millions of dollars from clients, cheating on taxes, and lying to investigators. The U.S. Attorney for the Southern District, Jeffrey S. Berman, informed the judge in the New York case of Avenatti's arrest in a letter. It said federal prosecutors in the Central District of California has secured the arrest warrant with respect to potential violations of the conditions of pretrial release in connection with the case pending in the Los Angeles area. Avenatti pleaded not guilty to the charges in April. In New York, on a separate case, he faces charges that he allegedly demanded millions to stay quiet about claims about Nike paying high school basketball players in an effort to steer them to Nike-sponsored college basketball games. Like I said, Michael Avenatti, literally every time we talk about this guy, it always involves him conning somebody or scamming somebody out of some money. And I'm talking about lots of money to the point where if it's not millions, it's close to it. $840,000 is not that far away from $1 million. But see, they keep giving him chance after chance to try to prove that I don't know. But the guy definitely has some serious, and I do mean serious, issues when it comes to money, especially when it comes to other people's money. And like I said, the fact that he is still allowed to be an attorney even while he has all these heavy allegations against him says a lot. Let Michael Avenatti have been a melanated individual. One allegation would be all it would have took and he would have been removed. He would have been disbarred before any other allegation came up. But this man has had allegation after allegation after allegation and still hasn't been disbarred until now, when they're possibly taking it into consideration. And they still won't talk about them comments he made on the whole R. Kelly situation. They keep conveniently leaving that part out. But that's okay. Hopefully they'll actually get him, because Michael Avenatti has proven himself to be nothing more than a hack and a fraud. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Have your notifications turned on. And I will talk to you in the next one.